Hey there, guys. So today we're another review. This is Oddside Ale's Citra Pale Ale, bourbon barrel aged, or bourbon barrel aged Citra Pale Ale. It's a beer from Michigan. Really cool to hear about that people are doing this kind of style. The only other beer that I know personally that does this is Founder's Doom, which is one of their backstage series, which is Double Trouble Asian bourbon barrels. But I'm interested to try this out. So yeah, let's take the beer. The beer comes in a really dark kind of amber color, super hazy. But yeah, let's get the rum on this. Really nice aroma. There's a powdery sugar, but it's really citra. It is beautiful. It's sort of like guava, dried pineapple, dried mango, apricot, dried apricot. It's not this pungency of sweetness, but sort of this dried kind of this concentration of fruit that I get from citra a lot. Beautiful aroma on this. Cheers. Follows through. Again, it's that kind of like concentration of fruit, a concentrated tropical flavor of like peaches, apricot, and pineapple. There's a tangerine and orange lingering around, a grapefruit peel. There's a tinge of sweetness to help those hops because the Citra hop to me doesn't have a pungency to it. It sort of gives a beer sort of a concentrated, kind of like dense, kind of fruit kind of flavor. There's a touch of sweetness, a nice breadiness, and then it moves on to almost like yeah, it's still citra. It's sort of herbaceous quality, grapefruit peel, very familiar. In the end, this beer is very citra to me. I think there's a bit of like bourbon character in it though. Yeah, there's something different about it. The underlying on the palate, like you get these big themes of citra, but under their beer, there's sort of this kind of like not really bourbon but oak. I get mostly oak, maybe tinge of like that bourbon sweetness and alcohol, but there's a slight kind of thing there. If I didn't know that it was there, I probably would think that this was just a regular Citra IPA and that's all it was. But if you search for it, there's sort of this kind of drying of wood note and oak. It's actually quite interesting stuff. I'm gonna give this beer a 93. I think it's actually really good. I love the Citra, hop in general, and I think this beer showcases that hop very well. I really like the fact that the bourbon character actually is extremely well hidden, and so there are not too many Citra hoppy beers on the market, and this beer actually does it very well, and it's actually slightly interesting to have that oak kind of character in there. I love interesting ales. So yeah, this is really cool stuff. So this is Oddside Ales, Bourbon Barrel Citra Pale Ale. So until next time, guys, cheers later.